5 fascinating facts about the Sumer Empire. 1. Inventors of writing. The Sumerians created cuneiform, the world's first writing system. Around 3400 BC, they used wedge-shaped symbols on clay. Tablets for everything, from grocery lists to epic poetry. Talk about ancient influencers. 2. Megacities and ziggurats. The city of Uruk was one of the earliest urban hubs, with walls stretching 6 miles, and a population of up to 80,000. At its heart stood towering ziggurat-step pyramids dedicated to gods. Think of them as the OG skyscrapers. 3. Math nerds of antiquity. Your 60-minute hour. Thank the Sumerians. They used a base 60 number system, which also gave us 360-degree circles and 12-month calendars. Plus, they invented the wheel, essential for ancient Uber rides. 4. Epic flood stories. The Epic of Gilgamesh 2700 BC features a great flood tale eerily similar to Noah's Ark. Spoiler: the hero builds a boat to survive. This is the oldest surviving epic poem, older than Homer's Iliad by millennia. 5. History's first female ruler. Meet Kababa, tavern keeper turned queen around 2500 BC. She's the only woman on the Sumerian king list and ruled Kish for 100 years. Girl power before it was trending.
5 epic facts about the Akkadian Empire. 1. First empire in history. The Akkadian Empire 2300 to 2100 BC was the world's first multinational empire, uniting Mesopotamia under one ruler. Founded by Sargon the Great, it stretched from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean. 2. Sargon the Great's rise to power. Sargon started as a cupbearer, overthrew his king, and built the city of Akkad. He then conquered Sumerian city-states like Uruk, creating a unified empire. Talk about a glow-up. 3. Naram Sin, the God King. Sargon's grandson, Naram Sin, expanded the empire to its peak. He declared himself a king of the four quarters, divine ruler, and crushed rebellions. His reign was the empire's golden age until a mysterious curse hit. For ancient innovators, Akkadians built advanced roads and created the first postal system. They also mastered irrigation to boost agriculture, making their cities thrive. 5. Curse and collapse. The empire fell around 2100 BC. Sumerians blamed a curse after Naram Sin destroyed a holy temple, but real reasons: drought, rebellions, and invasion by the Amorites.
5 captivating facts about the Assyrian Empire. 1. Masters of war and innovation. The Assyrians revolutionized warfare with iron weapons and advanced siege engines like battering rams. Their military dominance allowed them to conquer lands from Egypt to the Persian Gulf, earning a fearsome reputation for brutality. 2. Palaces fit for gods. Kings like Ashurnasirpal to build jaw-dropping cities like Nimrud, featuring colossal palaces adorned with intricate reliefs and lush gardens. The capital Nineveh boasted a 80-room palace for King Sennacherib, complete with aqueducts and botanical gardens. 3. The Black Obelisk of Power. The Black Obelisk of Shalmaneser, 3858 to 824 BC, depicts conquered rulers, including a possible image of King Jehu of Israel bowing in submission. This 6.5-foot monument is a stone brag post of Assyrian supremacy for empire built by ruthless kings. Under rulers like Tiglath-Pileser III and Sargon II, Assyria became the world's first true empire. They used terror tactics, deporting populations and flaying rebels to maintain control. Sargon II even claimed to take 27,000 Israelites as captives. 5. Dramatic fall of Nineveh. In 612 BCE, the Assyrian capital Nineveh fell to a coalition of Babylonians, Medes, and Scythians after a 3-month siege. The event was so iconic that biblical prophets like Nahum celebrated it. All who hear the news clap their hands over you. 5 facts about Babylonian kingdom. 1. The OG skyscraper, the Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders, might have been built by King Nebuchadnezzar II for his homesick wife, but historians still debate if they existed. To the first law code. Hammurabi's Code 1754 BC had 282 laws, including an eye for an eye, carved on a 7-foot stone stele. It's the oldest written legal system. 3. The original blue checkmark. Babylon's Ishtar Gate was covered in lapis lazuli, blue tiles, and golden lions, a symbol of power. Today, it's rebuilt in Berlin's Pergamon Museum. 4. They invented time. Babylonians created the 60-minute hour and
4 captivating facts about the Minoan Kingdom. 1. The Palace of Gnosis, their capital, inspired the myth of the Minotaur. This sprawling complex had advanced plumbing, colorful frescoes, and possibly the world's first flushing toilets. 2. They ruled the Mediterranean with a powerful navy and traded olive oil, wine, and saffron as far as Egypt and Syria. Their ships were so iconic, they're featured in ancient artwork. 3. Minoans loved vibrant art. Frescoes of dolphins, bull-leaping athletes, and the famous snake goddess statues show their obsession with nature, sport, and spirituality. 4. Their writing system, Linear A, remains undeciphered. Scholars still puzzle over these cryptic symbols left on clay tablets.
Who were the Hyksos? Ever heard of Egypt's foreign rulers? Let's unravel the Hyksos. Origin and rise. From the Levant, modern Syria, Lebanon. They conquered Egypt during chaos 1650 BC. Capital and ruled from avarice. Their capital, Egypt's 15th dynasty. Innovations, introduced chariots, composite bows, and advanced bronze tech. Conflict, clash with Theban rulers. King Seqenenadao died fighting them. Expulsion, expelled by Amosi, sparking Egypt's golden age new kingdom. Legacy, their military tech fueled Egypt's empire. Legacy of adaptation. Fun fact, avarice later became Ramesses I's capital. History's irony. What did the Hyksos introduce? Chariots, pyramids, or hieroglyphs?
According to the Bible, humans united to build a tower to reach the heavens. God thwarted their hubris by confusing their languages, scattering them globally. The Tower of Babel was likely based on Etemenanke, a massive ziggurat in ancient Babylon. Facts: built to honor Marduk, Babylon's chief god, 91 meters tall with 7 terraces, dubbed the Stairway to Heaven. Nebuchadnezzar II rebuilt it around 600 BC using bricks and bitumen, proofing clay. A 2,600-year-old tablet confirms the tower's existence. Key evidence: a Babylonian tablet labels the structure Etemenanke, Ziggurat Babel, and describes its construction by mobilizing people across Mesopotamia. From myth to modernity, humanity's eternal reach for the sky. Cultural impact: inspired art, literature, and debates about unity versus division. Symbolizes both human ingenuity and the dangers of unchecked ambition. Today, only a watery crater remains in Iraq near Baghdad. What do you think, myth, metaphor, or historical truth?